Hello, YouTube. So, Demon Slayer should have uploaded this morning, and you'll get the slime anime later on tonight. I want to try to get at least Fairy Tail done. Maybe One Punch Man. I'll do One Punch Man first because it's gonna be the shortest. Because I have to cover 2 Fairy Tail chapters. It's about afternoon. I really need to get sleep, but I want to at least get One Punch Man done. I'll at least get it uploaded and scheduled for you guys. My headset is on because I'm listening to like side stuff, like very quietly. So give me 1 second. We'll open up the chapter. One Punch Man, I believe it's chapter 186. This came out 5 days ago. I've just been very busy uploading stuff for the channel and planning a few things. Okay. Okay, so we're jumping into chapter 186 of One Punch Man. I'm just making sure I didn't do this already. I'm more than certain I didn't because this is 6 days ago. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, cool. We're going to put this up and then we're going to jump into the chapter. One Punch Man, chapter 100. Oh, I almost hit my eye with the fucking my glasses. Oh, it's just a tiny bit of fucking smudge. Oh, whatever. One Punch Man, chapter 186, Turning Point. The cover is like a pixel, like graphic type, like a game. Almost like you have Saitama walk out of road with a village in front of him. Oh, he's like up in the mountain pass. I see you've changed your residence as well, Sensei. Well, my own place did get obliterated. Shall I speak to the Hero Association and arrange for a more spacious quarters? I asked specifically for the smallest room they have. Makes me feel more at ease. I see. In that case, I'll bring all my essentials over here tomorrow. Everything should fit in the space of that corner. There's a moth that I've been trying to get rid of. Wait. Yes? This place is even smaller than the last one. I doubt there is enough room for both of us to live here. Not to worry. All I need is a space to sit down. Just imagine me as kind of a decoration, and there should be no issue. His general interest to like be Saitama's trainee at all times is fucking cool. So cool. I am you can probably tell I'm tired because no, that's scary. But I am your disciple. Watching me about my daily life isn't going to teach you a damn thing, though. That is not entirely accurate, and he has just a book of notebooks. Where was that? He's still been taking notes, huh? By the way, I would like to ask you a big favor. Would you be willing to have another sparring match with me? Please. Holy shit, we're gonna actually get one? Sure. I was just thinking about heading out for a bit anyways. A bite anyways. Let's find a nice open space. Man, there sure haven't been a lot of monsters lately. Should have been a lot of monsters lately. It's easier to find a monster than it is to find a stag beetle now. Yes, I just got back from dealing with an incident earlier today. This place should do. Yes. And they're like in a canyon of sorts on two different like boulders. And fucking Genos is activating. Now then. Thank you in advance. And you can see he starts using electric and it's like aura or just light coming off of him. Lightning core. You can see it's actually blinding Saitama. Whoa, so bright. Genos goes in for a punch. But he stops before hitting Saitama. Ooh, I wonder if I can do it that way. So, Saitama is like still blinded by the light, and Genos stops his punch in front of Saitama. I wonder if I'm guessing this from the next panel is you can see wind gusts behind him. I wonder if they're gonna show like a crater behind like Saitama to show like his progress towards Saitama's power, like a progression type thing. Sorry if I just keep clean my glasses. It's definitely a smudge on this right frame, and I just can't get rid of it. Huh? What's up? Okay, I'm gonna have to read it on it. Give me a second. I'm gonna have to read it on the other source. I usually try to stick to one source, but goddamn, it's missing page 15. It's trying to load it, but it will never load it. No, I've changed my mind. The only thing fighting you here would do is get your outfit dirty. Saitama-sensei. Instead, I'd like to ask you something. Do you think I've gotten just a little stronger? Don't know. You're probably at least a little stronger, right? I mean, you changed your parts, didn't you? That doesn't mean anything if it... It depends. You could have the most incredible parts on you. Those most powerful. But if you don't know how to use it and don't know the mechanics of them, they will be almost useless to the person. Okay. I'll keep that open just in case we're missing a page. It's loading. It's going to load forever. I've seen this happen for the site I'm on. No, yeah. Sorry. I'm missing page 14. I skipped a whole page. Oh, shit. The page we missed. Thank God I realized this now. Is it behind Saitama is just a giant like cloud of just smoke. It looks like Genos did some good damage. At least I'm hoping. I wonder if changing my parts can truly make me stronger, though. I'm sorry that I now know how this website works. It's if they tell me 15 out of whatever is loaded, it's the previous one. Okay, you feeling down? This is where I should give him words of encouragement like a master would, huh? Genos. That flash and light move you did earlier, it was super bright. Whether or not you have gotten stronger, you at least got brighter. Nope, couldn't think of a damn thing. And Genos is like, just trying to probably figure out what Saitama means. Like, he's trying to probably read into everything Saitama's saying here. When I saw Sensei earlier, I realized he wasn't just closing his eyelids because it was too bright. My strength is of no concern to him. He looks down at a dung beetle. Saitama Sensei had never even been watching me, but nothing to him from the very start. I want to see people be brought. Let's just keep going. I'm not finishing that right now. It's been over 2 months since. Oh my god, it's 2 months only, and we've done this much. It's been over 2 months since I became his disciple. Yet from Sensei's perspective, I haven't even grown the tiniest bit. No, I've had a vague sense of that inside me as well. The fact remains that I'm still nowhere near being in Sensei's league. I can't ignore this sense of stagnation. So, here's the thing. He has grown. He's absolutely grown from when we have seen him. It's just that the problem is new enemies are coming out that are even stronger than the previous ones. So you won't see that power, your growth, as much until you're facing weaker opponents. Sensei. As weak as I was, you saw it fit to give me an initial assignment of making it into the top 10 of the hero ranking. But to be honest, lately the current status quo makes me feel like I'm stuck at a dead end competing in a place that at a much lower level compared to you, Sensei Sama. Is he going to join the other hero organization? I'm really hoping not. I hope they stay in the main one. I think it's just my eyes. I don't think it's actually a smudge on my glasses. I think it's my eyes playing tricks on me because I'm tired. So I thought about things from my own perspective. Oh, sorry, I skipped the right one. Oh. I feel like no matter how much time passes, I'll never attain that strength I desire here. So I thought about things from my own perspective. Considered changing the environment I've placed myself in. Soon a new heroes organization will be established, Neo Heroes. I have a feeling you may have already heard about that group as well, Sensei. Nope. In response to the sudden increase in monster disaster, their wealthy Mr. Agoni, a partner with both principals and building industries, founded the Hero Association. However, by the 4th year of its existence, many began to harbor doubts about its policies, management, structure. Furthermore, a string of scandals related to its staff members have started leaking to various media outlets. Excessive destruction caused during combat by certain heroes, misappropriation of contribution funds, and more. Here's the problem when it comes to battles. It's with the power of the monsters and just how fearsome and how powerful they are. You're gonna have destruction no matter what. It'd be insane to see the monsters and heroes fight together and against each other and no damage to structure or anything at all. But still, that's, I get why people are probably aggravated because of it, but they're expecting too much. For now, they're still trying to smooth things over using things like biased media coverage and commercials that aim to boost their image. Oh, that thing. I'll twist you, huh? Yeah, using Tatsumaki. But each and every one of the association scandals that are scheduled to be leaked soon could prove critically damaging. If it doesn't change from its current state, the Hero Association may go under entirely. You sure do know a lot about this. Where'd you hear it? That's a very good question. As such, a new group of active heroes called the Neo Heroes sprung into action. They've already headhunted, so this seems like more of like them building up the Neo Hunters and kind of just like show them like just them building the world more. That's all this chapter seems like so far. Maybe there'll be a fight. Maybe we'll actually get more, but right now it seems like this is a big build-in chapter. I'm fine with it because you're not going to have banger after banger after banger. Like we just got done with the Monster Association, so I can see them slowly building up stuff, slowly but surely, and then we'll probably have like banger after banger after banger, just like our fill, like just filled with just insane stuff. They've already headhunted personnel from within the Hero Association and apparently have superior anti-monster systems. I wonder how many S-Class and A-Class or B-Class will quit and join the other group. And apparently have superior anti-monster systems as well as compensation packages for heroes. They were telling me they would take into account both the Hero Association accumulated knowledge, know-how, as well as the mistakes it has made, and use that info to improve their own hero organization. There's so much there's so much just info in this chapter. God damn. The guy who told you this, were they? Scouts for the Neo Heroes. He was affiliated with the Neo Heroes, called themselves Neo Hunters, rather than Pro Heroes. Apparently, the number of Neo Heroes candidates have already surpassed 2,000, compared to the 600 Pro Heroes employed by the Hero Association. But here's the problem with the 600 heroes. It's so hard to get into, C-Class? And then B-Class and A-Class just have less and less. If they allowed themselves to get even more people, like if the tests weren't so hard and they made it more like, let's get as many recruits as possible and then get them taught from different like A-Class or B-Class or S-Class heroes, we could see an entire group, like we could see the Hero Association thrive. But they're not doing that. And they probably won't. I do like S-Class heroes and A-Class heroes helping each other out and helping the like C-Classes and B-Classes. Really, really great seeing that in the past chapters. They have reached out to each and every one of the top caliber pro hunters in the association. It may turn out that even some of the S-Class will transfer over to the Neo Heroes. Yet they never visited me. Yeah, but only probably like 10, 12 people know what your full power is. Also, they plan to enroll many strong individuals who have not yet been in the public eye or stood out up until now. So like the sumo wrestler in them. It's possible that I could obtain some kind of hints from them on how to become even stronger. Genos. The reason you wanted to become stronger was for some kind of revenge, right? Yeah, he says it right here. The cyborg that killed his whole village. Right? Yes, I needed to destroy the rampaging cyborg, whose true identity is unknown, and who took everything from me 4 years ago. So that Rampage and Cyborg, are you sure he's still alive? That's a very good question, and it could come to fruition that he's already dead. Someone may have up and destroyed him already. You never know. Now, I have been unable to confirm any info about this, at least among the data obtained since the founding of the Hero Association. However, there are some remaining records of an incident from the same time period, which also documents a particular vicious monster. What if it wasn't a pro hero? What if I killed it? Rampage and Cyborg was extraordinarily powerful. Saitama Sensei, you of all people may have been able to defeat it. However, if you had fought it, no doubt it would have remained in your memory as a particularly powerful opponent. I don't know what stays in Saitama's memory, and they're really hyping up the Rampage and Cyborg. I'm hoping we eventually get that. I'm hoping it's not like 200 chapters from now. Not like super close, but I want to see it eventually. I don't want to wait like a whole 200, 300 chapters to see it. If they do that, cool. Cool. And keep hitting to it, whatever. Really, I don't know about that. My idea is maybe it's Drive Knight. And Drive Knight is a friendly robot. But I could see with Drive Knight being a robot that was not fully in control of themselves early on, and then them just losing themselves and then waking up with no knowledge. I could see stuff like that being the case. I can barely remember any of the monsters I killed. Genos, do you think you can beat him? How you are now? I don't know. However, I do, and if I do end up finding him, when that happens, I want to make sure I win. That's why. I'm thinking about transferring over to the Neo Heroes. See, good luck then. Actually, the Neo Heroes made a request. They apparently wanted to know if I could introduce them to any individuals that I thought particularly highly of. If you're not too attached to the Hero Association, why don't you transfer with me, Sensei? My endorsement would probably mean a lot to them. To me, it seems the association still doesn't value you too highly. Here's the thing. They don't know it, but S-Class heroes and A-Class heroes are slowly figuring them out, and some people in the Hero Association know of his power. It's just that it's going to still be a while, but he is slowly being recognized for his power. What do you think? Not interested. Too much effort. Alright, then I won't do it either. So yeah, that makes most sense. I don't see Genos swapping over groups unless Saitama's there. It would have been neat to see them in two different groups, but okay, we got an end of the chapter thing here. They're talking about notes. We'll put this up and we'll start reviewing the chapter. Like I said, I'm hoping I get this out to you guys tonight. This should go out probably like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I'm going to try get somewhere around there. And then if Fairy Tail does come out, that'll come out like 6, 7 o'clock. And then the slime thing will come out at like 10. Otherwise, the last note here, end of the chapter. Fun fact, unlike the anime, we never saw the aftermath of Saitama's punch in the manga. Just the dust cloud. Huh. I can't picture myself coming even close to attaining Teacher's power. So, like, if you see the dust cloud that was formed from Saitama's punch, it's massive, but Genos is decently big too. And I'm hoping that just shows the growth. I'm saying right now, for this chapter 186, I'm giving this This is a lot more exposition and them building up the Neo hunters, mostly, and more of just like building up Genos as a character, like more and more. Yeah, I'm giving this like a 7.5 out of 10. At most, it's an 8 out of 10. But I think a 7.5 out of 10 is like the best place I can put it. I think it's the best ranking for it. Because, like I said, this was a whole lot more of a build up chapter for the Neo Hunters. Here's my biggest thing with the Neo Hunters. When they find out Goro is replacing Bang as a hero, I wonder how many heroes are going to quit and become Neo Hunters. The hatred for Goro, and I get it, he was a hero hunter, is probably ridiculous. It's probably beyond phenomenal. So I could definitely see a bunch of people quitting to become Neo Hunters after that. I also wonder how much they will leak. How many records they will leak to the public. I wonder if there will be anything with Saitama's strength. I don't think it will, but still. Sorry. My brain is slowly trying to catch up on stuff still. This is what, 186 that we just did? Yeah, I think 7.5 is the perfect ranking for it. Like I said, this was more of them just building up the thing. I don't know how much we'll be talking. We've been going, 2-3 minutes. This chapter wasn't like that beyond like thrilling for me because of what it covered. I'm hoping next chapter we get more than just this. Almost felt like, to me, Hunter x Hunter a manga chapter. Hunter x Hunter had like newer Hunter x Hunter. I never picked up Hunter x Hunter when it came back out last Christmas, around there. But some of the chapters are just filled with like paragraph and paragraph of text with some tiny action, and that's what it felt like. Some One Piece chapters were like that too, but not as bad. This definitely just felt like more just them giving us information and just like saying, "Oh, here's all the information. Hope you can enjoy this chapter." Here, like, this is probably the best way of them putting out all the information. It's better for them to put it all in one chapter, or a lot of it into this, like a chapter condensed like this, just to give us as much information as possible. And if they do it in one chapter like this, I'm fine with it. It's just that I'm hoping we don't get another chapter like this next week, or next time that it comes around. I think it's every 2 weeks this comes out, or maybe it's every week now, but it's like usually every 2 weeks. I'm really hoping that the next one is different. Other than that, like I said, it's 7.5 out of 10. If you guys like video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with a lot of content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. again, signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video. And I'm sorry I didn't review this too long, but I want to try to get this and maybe Fairy Tail for you guys. So you can at least get 3. You'll at least get 3, maybe 4 videos today. Otherwise, really, hopefully I do see you guys next video, and peace. These are the current members supporting my channel, and thank you guys so much for supporting it. If you want to join, it's down below. Otherwise, thank you so much.